Y'all, I came across this story and I just had to share it to bring awareness to it. Y'all, it is so heartbreaking. As someone who worked in the foster care industry, I come across situations like this quite often. Situations where these parents don't give two sugar honey iced tea about their children. They just care about themselves. They're very selfish. As a mother, y'all, we're going to dive into it. The story says, young mother criticized for moving to Houston to chase dreams of becoming a social media influencer. Plan failed miserably. Now she's homeless with her children in the freezing cold. Are you serious?
1 week, Anna.
Come on, man. You don't know better than that as a crew person. Come on, man.
A social media influencer risking her children's life and well-being to chase a dream of being a social media influencer. When I tell you it's children raising children, let's dive into it though. First of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Big up yourself for coming in here. Let's take a listen.
Get somewhere safe and warm for the night until I'm able to figure out at least how to get home.
Kiara Jones came to Houston from Tallahassee at the start of the new year, chasing after a dream.
This is like one of the biggest populations of the social media influencers. That's kind of my goal, to become a big influencer.
She'd been staying at a motel this month with her
3 little munchkins.
Three. Oh, you got 3 little munchkins. Thinking it's adorable, but you're chasing juvenile dreams like being a social media influencer. How about you get a real job,
1 week,
man?
Anna.
Come on, man. You don't know better than that as a crew person. Come on, man.
How about you get a real job so you can provide for your 3 little munchkins instead of trying to chase a social media influencer dream? Let's continue though.
I love them. That's so sweet.
Do you?
but by Monday, she says she'd run out of money.
It just became too much for me after a while.
With temperatures dropping and no place to go, she says she called 911. Police brought her and her kids here.
Get somewhere safe.
And that's why they can do this. That's why they can chase these juvenile dreams. That's why they can put themselves and their children at risk, because the government, daddy government, will come in and save them. Taxpayers' money will come in and save them. The child support, the WIC, the food stamps will come in and save them, so they can be this juvenile. They can be this irresponsible with their life. They can put their children well-being at risk and get away with it because somebody is going to come and save them. This is the world we live in, where we allow women to be like children. We allow children to raise children, and we allow women to not take any kind of accountability. And they make these very stupid decisions in life. You risk your 3 children, your 3 munchkins' well-beings to go chase a social media influencer dream in Houston, of all places. And come on, no shade at all, but a woman who looks like this is trying to compete in Houston, is trying to compete in the market of social media influencer. We're just calling a spade over here, because no one has ever called a spade to her. No one has ever told women, more specifically black women in general, because they all be doing this, but because we black, no one has ever told black women the harsh truth. And that's why they do things like this, risk their children well-being to chase some dreams, because they know they're going to get saved. And in speaking of getting saved, y'all, look at the comments. Look at the comments. I pray she turns what she seems like lemon into lemonade. Yes, we can say she made a mistake, but the best part about mistakes are lessons and wisdom gained. She can use this as content, y'all. She can use this as content, but she also has to remember that social media isn't always the most reliable source of income. Praying for her and those beautiful babies, y'all. Where is the accountability? Where is the consequences? After having 3 children, you should know better than that. But we are allowed to give women a pass. We are allowed to say like, oh, there, you didn't know any better. Turn your lemons into lemonade. Nah. We continue to give them these pass. We continue to say, oh, well, she didn't know any better. A mistake. Everybody makes mistake. And then before you know it, we have a bunch of baby mamas in our community because, oh, it's everybody makes mistake. There are no consequences for these mistakes. They make excuses for these mistakes. And then it's the rest of us who are responsible taxpayers have to pay for these mistakes. Because how much y'all want to bet that this lady is on food stamps with her 3-month kids? Another person said, what's her Instagram? It's not too late. She has our attention now. Wish her the best, meaning it's not too late for her to pursue her social media dreams. Can you imagine? This is the society we live in. This is the environment we live in. This is what they try to push. This is what they try to encourage. This is what they try to normalize in the community. Children raising children, women not taking responsibility for their actions, not taking accountability for their actions, and not taking responsibility for their children. Risking her children's well-being. Now these poor 3-month chickens have to be suffering in the freezing cold because their mama wanted to chase her influencer dreams. Make it make sense, y'all. Why does that even make sense? Why is that even a thing? Why is that even allowed? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I cannot. It is your girl Chantel. Thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. As I said, this was a story I came across. Shout out to the Instagram page. Shout out to Sonny. Came across this story on his Instagram page and just had to share it because this right here is some bullshit. Man, this is some bullshit. It is your girl Chantel. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.